I like the idea that I may someday have an artificial intelligence system that is unique to me and privately mine.
Hmm.
Um, when I'm listening to you talk about the edges of the bell curve of our age distribution with the elderly and young people, and how there is or an overdeveloped sense of trust, and then a lack of ability to properly protect themselves. I get the sense that having a tool that's specifically designed to be yours and protect you from an artificial intelligence perspective surely is something that is coming and is interesting, and um, would be valuable. I'd love for you as an industry leader, and an expert in artificial intelligence and cybersecurity to just talk a little bit about what you think the future should look like, or could look like, or even will look like as it relates to systems use of artificial intelligence, and where
Hmm.
ownership of that lies, or where it should lie.
Yeah. Look, that's a great question. And I think I can give you two interesting examples. One, let's start from an individual perspective, right? Everything starts with a phone. Okay. We all know that.
Is yours
So we,
green also?
what's that?
Is yours green also?
No, no, no. Mine's black.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I'm
Never mind.
boring, man. I'm the regular black model. Okay, think about it like this. Apple's AI, right? It's going to run pretty much through Siri, right? And Siri knows what you do and what you don't do, and that's both good and bad, right? Siri knows probably a little too much about you, right? But it's also a good thing that Siri knows a little too much, good about you. So will Siri protect you, like proactively protect you from doing something that you probably shouldn't be doing, right? Um, you try to click something, and maybe Siri doesn't allow you to do that. Maybe you get mad because you do want to click it, and you're trying to fight with AI. I think you're going to see AI very personalized. And the way to personalize it is to understand, obviously, the way people interact, the way people do things. There's no better place to start than directly on their devices that pay, take pictures, click through, whatever it does. And phone, obviously. Well, did people call anymore? I don't think so. No,
I
we'll
love
just
when
say
people call me.
no one calls anymore. I wish, but no one calls. So I think you're going to see that number. So that's that perspective. Let me give you another perspective. Businesses. Our AI is built to detect anomalous behavior to an individual business, not to every one of our customers. So if you have 500 customers, you don't have one AI that's governing it. You have an AI that knows this customer, one that knows this customer, one that knows this customer. It could be in the same industries, different industries, doesn't matter. It just knows how all those employees act. It knows how the firewall works. It knows how all the endpoints work, the cloud, and it just works its magic to understand that anomalous. And if something happens, to identify it, tag it, and then auto respond to hopefully shut it down. And if not shut it down, at least mitigate. You want to talk about compliance. Sometimes with compliance, it's not about stopping cyber attacks, it's about mitigating the risk, right? Because you can't stop everything. So, how do you mitigate that risk? We focus specifically on each individual customer, knowing everything about them so we can stop when things start looking a little odd. Kind of similar to what your phone will do because it knows you, it knows me, it knows my grandma, but it's not just taking a generalized approach. I think that's where you're getting or going with AI when it comes specifically to scamming and cybersecurity type things.
Very cool.